Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Hiller. Here's a look at the top stories that we are following for today. A fire at the Wild Woods of Terror in Kochville Township, prompting 5 different fire departments to fight the flames. Authorities say the fire is still under investigation. No one was there at the time, and Consumers Energy even cut power to the area as a precaution. The fire has since been put out, but stay with us as we learn more details. Well, Congressman Dan Kildee announced new legislation that will restore and enhance a tax credit critical for workers and retirees that helps pay for health insurance. The bipartisan legislation will restore terminated pensions of more than 20,000 retirees. Kildee says thousands across the country claim a health coverage tax credit and rely on it to access health insurance. Despite its importance, the legislation will make the tax credit permanent and expands the credit to an 80% benefit to match the high costs of health care coverage. And heads up, if you'll be traveling in the Thumb for next week, M142 at Parisville Road will be detoured for culvert replacement work. That project is part of a $2.9 million investment to resurface more than 4 miles of M142 from Johnson to Ruth Roads. Drivers should follow the posted detour. NDOT says work will be completed by May 27th. All right, here's Matthew. He's tracking the latest in your forecast.
Thank you, Blake. We have had a little bit of a showery Wednesday so far. That will continue for the rest of Wednesday afternoon, but by the evening after dinner time is when we'll start to see this rain coming to an end. Now, the bulk of this is going to be staying largely in the southern part of the lower peninsula, just ducking to our south, and that's where the bulk of the rainfall will also be. Our northern counties, in fact, actually may miss out on the bulk of, if not all of this rain for the rest of Wednesday. So that moves through in the middle of the afternoon. No super heavy rain, but still it'll be a little showery. So if you have any outdoor plans this afternoon, I would say try to bring them indoors if you're able to. And even if you're heading out to the bus stop later on this afternoon to pick your kids up from the bus stop, it is going to be a little bit damp out there. As we head into the overnight, we start drying things out, and then your Thursday is actually dry during the daytime. Then we're still watching for some chances for rain on Friday. Also, in addition, for the rest of the daytime today, only around another 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rain is expected. And again, those northern counties checking in right at around 0. For your Friday, though, we do have a severe weather outlook, a slight risk. That's a 2 out of 5. Now, this is a day 3 outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. It's only on day 3 when they start to actually put these categories to severe weather chances. So again, this forecast is still very likely to change as we head towards the end of the week, and it's the timing of a cold front that will be critical here. We'll have the heat, we'll have the humidity, we have the ingredients there. It's just when that cold front comes through to actually take advantage of those ingredients. Here's your first warn 5-hour by hour for late Friday, though. We can see that rain starting to move in. This is at midnight into Saturday morning at this point, so very late into the day. This cold front appears to continue to slow down, so if it continues to do so, that will weaken our severe weather chance, but we still could be looking at just a breezy and more of a wet afternoon on Friday. So this is all something we'll keep an eye on, as a lot of you are starting to get your weekends underway at that time, but we are still expecting some scattered showers to remain behind all of this on Saturday, and a cooler day too, with a high of 68 on Saturday. Sunday looking to be only at 60 degrees, but drying out, and we stay dry into the beginning of next week and gradually warming back up through the 60s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.